In this episode of Extraordinary, I'll be showing you how to take ordinary locations and make them look extraordinary. Today, we're taking a unique look at downtown Toronto, but this can apply to your own city in the GTA or otherwise. The key of the vertical landscape in cities is to look up. You'll be surprised with what you might see and what compositions you might find. Don't get stuck focusing on just the street level. Look for textures that catch your eye. In these images, you see a consistent use of the oldest trick in the book, leading lines. Lines in the road, buildings, or patterns can lead the viewer's eye through the scene or to a subject. Use them to your advantage. In these images, I use the technique of slowing down my shutter to between half a second or two and tracked my subjects with my camera while the shutter was open. Make sure to use a tripod so only one axis is in motion. It's best to be parallel to your subject and keep your distance to the subject consistent, though it's not always possible. Here, I create my own lines and texture using the light streaks, light painting with the movement of your camera, creating a standout look. The key is patience. You may take hundreds of photos to get one you like. Look for colorful lights in the background or busy areas of town. Here are some editing tips that help me with my images in post. In street photos, especially when it's overcast and gloomy, I like to set the white balance warmer than auto sets it by default. White balance is key to not making your images look amateur. Often auto white balance makes mistakes and you should change it to reflect either the original look of the scenery or your own style. I like to add contrast to make the texture of the image pop. This can also be done with the tone curve, by dropping the shadows and raising the highlights, which gives you more fine control than just the contrast slider, like I did here. This can be used in all images, including light painting, to make the colors pop, paired with an increase in vibrance and saturation. Under the HSL Hue tab, find a color that dominates the image and try to change its hue. You might be pleasantly surprised with the fresh look it gives. You can alter these images and still make it look good due to their abstract nature, but be careful not to over-adjust hue or saturation, as it can make your colors look jagged, unsmooth, and obviously altered. Thanks for watching. Click through to watch another episode, or leave a comment below with any questions or experiences you've had with these techniques.